Okay, so we've got YouTube on. YouTube, we are doing self-care today. For my self-care, I am doing a to-do list. Let's scoot over this way a little bit more. All week, 3 hours. Today, 7 hours good. Kids and staff wild. Dang. We gotta figure out how to get you out of there. Okay, so I stay. So much drama. So much drama in the LBC. Kind of hard being Snoop D-O double G, especially when Snoop D-O double G decided to be MAGA. Remember when Snoop was cool? Fucking Snoop. Fucking Snoop betrayed us all. October or June? So what's the difference between October and June? Stay. Stay. Okay. Hey, Robin. Boop. Okay. Okay. How can we make it October instead of June? What is the side quest for? The side quest is we're fundraising for Alicia. Alicia has had a rough couple of weeks. First, working a dance competition for a week and not getting paid enough for it, coming home and getting COVID, and then having to miss a week of work, and then her boss, if you can call them that, cut her hours. So, hola, ¿cómo estás? So, Alicia's in a place right now where literally any second her phone could get shut off. She needs $220. We've raised 130. So we're trying to get the rest of it. I'll put her Cash App in the chat. If you're able to give, amazing. If you can't, we totally understand. But we try to come together in this community and help each other out when we can. Yes, the missing nomad has been found. They went back and just basically walked up on them. So here is the Venmo. This is Alicia's Venmo. If anyone wants to donate but you don't have Venmo, you can send it to me. My pay apps are in my bio, and I will send it to her, and then I will show you screenshots. Yeah, so they just went back and walked up on their vehicle and basically were like, are you alive? And they were. They just basically didn't have fucking service, and then they went to walk over to Crystal and Sarah's camp, but then they got nervous. So it was just a whole thing, but they're fine. So yeah. So they're totally fine. Yeah, no, totally. It's in the link tree. Like if you go to my, oh shit, I don't have, you have to go to my Chaotic Kitty page. I'm so sorry. If you go to my Chaotic Kitty page, go to the link tree. All of my pay apps are in the bio. I forgot I'm on the backup account. I forgot that I'm on the backup account. Oh my gosh, you guys should go over for extra. I think this person's trying to call me fat, but they called me chibi instead. Do you think they mean chubby? Those MAGA Republicans just really don't know how to spell or to give an insult. They're just like really bad at it over there. But you guys should go watch because it's kind of hilarious. I think you meant chubby. Anyways. Okay, Nee, thank you. Yeah, all is well. You know, it's just hard out here. We want to meet up with people, but it's terrifying. So we really don't want to meet up with people. You know? Anyways. Yeah. So that's the side quest. I'll just keep penning this throughout the live. But this is my workaround since I can't put a sign up that says fundraising because I get restricted because TikTok doesn't want us to do fucking mutual aid. Oh my god, you guys gotta go watch. If there's trolls, there's subscribers. That's my new YouTube motto. If there's trolls, there's subscribers. And you guys are helping me get monetized. Thank you. Thank you. With every failed attempt of an insult, you're getting me one step closer to getting monetized. So just keep it coming. You guys are doing great over here. Thank you. Are you still bananaed on the other account? Yes, until August 1st at 7 a.m. August 1st at 7 a.m. we're having a party. But very low key and mellow so we don't get banned again. I gotta go check out the YT trolls. Yeah. Yeah, they're great. They're giving me such good content. I think I'm gonna do a series where I just read off like the comments. I wonder if I can screen record over here. Let's see if I can screen record it, because then I can like read comments. I guess I can't on this phone. Maybe I'll have to switch phones next time I go live. But either way, it's hilarious. Nee, thank you so much. No, Nee, that's perfect. Thank you so much. I'll make sure Alicia gets it as soon as I'm off the live. We got this. We got this. All right, so this is what I did today for self-care also. So I got the money. I didn't get my grant money yet. It didn't come today, so it'll probably be here tomorrow. But I did get my money for my phone bill and my car insurance, or my whatever this thing is, bus insurance. So I got that reimbursement. So I got 3-pound weights, 5-pound weights, and exercise bands, like those workout bands. It's going to be here tomorrow. So I'm going to start using those more so for like physical therapy. I need to get back on my physical therapy game. And with that, it's going to help me strengthen my body back up. And like, it's a lot of like, basically I put, back when I was taking yoga, I put together a yoga / Pilates routine for myself that included some of my physical therapy exercises that I need to do to help with my pain. And now I have a few more to throw on there because I have to stretch my upper body so that I'm not losing range of motion because of the scar, the incisions and all that. So, hey, Christine. Ooh, somebody's being nice. Oh my god, YT is horrifying. I know, right? It's fucking hilarious. Oh, it's great. I got like three new subscribers just from my live earlier. Yeah. I was like, hell yeah. Um, so I'm gonna start working that routine again. I need to pull it off my phone. I have it in my app notes somewhere. Right? I mean, if they get like really, you know, Yahtzee-ish, or, you know, if they get too bad, you hit 50 subs, hell yeah. Good job. What was I saying? So I'm gonna start working on that again. And then I also wanted to start incorporating some upper body stuff. The bands I needed for one of my physical therapy exercises. Is it one of my physical? No, I think it's, no, it was from my physical therapy. So I needed the bands for that. So I got those, and then I got 3-pound weights and 5-pound weights. We're going to start there, and then I'll probably graduate to like 8 or 10 pounds, and then I'll not go above that because I'm not trying to like really gain muscle. I just want to get toned up and get some flexibility. But so that's what I did for myself today. So maybe we'll start doing, remember when Crystal was doing the squat challenge? Maybe I'll start doing that for like, I don't know, every like, we'll figure out a gift. We'll do a gift goal, and like, maybe, let me think about this. Hi, Kim. Let me think about this. My mom got hip surgery. Really? How is your mom doing? I hope they're healing okay. And I hope it goes quick. Healing sucks from surgery. Amanda, Kim. So maybe, let me think about it, see how I feel. But maybe we'll pick like a gift goal in the mornings, and we'll do like a squat challenge, like while we're doing our other stuff. I don't know. Cause I ain't gonna be doing squats for free for you guys. You gotta pay for, ooh, don't say that. Don't say that. See, I almost got myself in trouble. TikTok shop, TikTok shop. You can buy workout gear at the TikTok shop to do squats. That's what I was gonna say, TikTok. I wasn't gonna say anything about anything else. I don't know what you're talking about, TikTok. Everything's fine over here. She got it in January. Okay, good. So it's been a while. God, you guys, I don't know. I am my own worst enemy when it comes to getting banned. Gaslighting TikTok. Oh my God, that's amazing. I love it. We have to sometimes. I can't. I just keep wanting to talk about monetary exchanges. And those are not legal on TikTok. I would never do such a thing, TikTok. I would never. My gosh. I'm just an innocent person over here just trying to TikTok live. She is a male person. She's 50. Oh, dang. So she's got to stand a lot. Ugh. I hope that helped her out. I really do. That's a rough job on the body. Even if you're just like in a mailroom sorting, that's a lot. Sorry, I was talking over here. We got a nice person. Okay, so I need to make myself a kind of list. Like, it doesn't have to be exact, but I at least need to get... Stop trying to fall over, you guys. I need to at least get some things down on paper, okay? So, And whatever I write down, I'm not expecting myself to stick to it strictly. This is a loose schedule. This is a loose schedule. I'm never going to stick to anything like 100%. Jessica! Okay, so also tell me in the chat. Okay, so YouTube. On Wednesdays on TikTok, and now we'll do it here on YouTube also, on Wednesdays we do self-care night. So we start around 6 or 7 and we do self-care for a while. And you can do whatever it is that you want. We all do our own thing, but that's what we're doing right now. My self-care for the night is making myself a list so that I can get my brain uncluttered a little bit. So if you guys all want to put in the chat what you guys want to do for self-care tonight, how about it? Sometimes it's getting a drink, like Alicia. That's okay. All right, so I want to start off, again, rough. My self-care is feet and ice. Yep. I was telling them that this morning, Alicia, when you were at work. I was like, that's why Alicia's got her feet in the tubs every Wednesday when we're doing self-care, because of all the dancing. I was telling them what happened about that Friday schedule when you had actually asked for less hours and then she gave you more. But then when you need more, now she's cutting them. So much ballet. Yeah. Okay. So at approximately 5:45 in the morning is when I would like to be getting out of bed. Out of bed. Is this ever going to happen? No. But if I tell myself 5:45, maybe I'll get out of bed by 6. Okay? Please tell them I said hi on TikTok. Christine. Okay, which Christine are you? I don't know I'm not recognizing your name. I mean, I know Christine's, but I don't know which Christine. Christine says hello, everybody. Okay. Hey, Ethan. Yeah, she is a lot, Alicia. I'm doing my eyebrows. Nice. I need eyebrow help really bad. Maybe you can send me a tutorial, Jessica. And I don't want to go, like, you can, for like $29, I think you can get an eyebrow consult from Ulta. But I do not want some little bippy twat 22-year-old snootsing at me about my eyebrows. Are you a Smurf? I don't know. Am I a Smurf, you guys? Is a Smurf something weird? Or are we talking about the cartoon? Maybe I'm a Smurf? I mean, my bathroom definitely looks like a Smurf was smurdered. But am I a Smurf? Possibly. My self-care today was my feet in the dirt while weeding. You know what? That is actually fucking amazing self-care. That is the only thing I miss about having a yard, aside from, Sketty having some more space. But gardening and just getting your hands and feet in the fucking dirt. Like, I flipping love Smurfs. I know. I used to watch them all the time when I was a kid. Maybe I thought so. You're Smurfette. Elvis over here is saying I'm Smurfette. I think that's the best compliment I've gotten on YouTube so far. I know. I almost said good morning, sunshine. Hey, you know what? If this is your morning, that's okay. Christine is my mom's account on YouTube and YouTube. Okay. Gotcha. What's your name on YouTube? I mean, what's your name on TikTok? It is wild over here. Happy Wednesday evening. Yes, I missed that too. Wait, what did we miss? What was I talking about? Now we've gone so far that I don't remember what I'm talking about. Oh, gardening. Dude, okay, so I don't got TikTok. Oh, so you're just saying hi to the people over here. I thought maybe we knew you from over here. Okay. Okay. Hey, you guys, if you have a minute, come over here and hop onto YouTube and go subscribe to Christine. They seem like a good one. I'll protect you from Gargamel. I don't need protection, but I appreciate it. I love me feet in the dirt. It grounds me. So I'm going to tell you guys a dark, dark story. I had all the collectibles. Oh my God. I love it. But it's not LOL. I'm just worn out. It's okay. Jessica says, oh, hi. I'm funny. Elvis, thank you. And the cat too. Yes. Oh my God. The cat too on the Smurfs. Oh my gosh. Okay. So dark time. I've had a few in my life, but this one time it was when me and my ex-husband were going through it, and I was having a really hard time because I was like in that trauma bond cycle with him. And so I just felt like I was unaliving inside, right? And so I just like, there was a couple of times I was like sitting on my porch, and my friend was coming over to meet up with me, and we were gonna go next door to the Azrael is the cat. Yes, Azrael, Elvis. I had a bar like right over my back fence, literally. And so we were gonna go over the bar, and I just was like, and I'm like, it was a dark time, and it was kind of like a dark mindset, but also it wasn't like, when I said this, it wasn't like necessarily in a bad way, but I literally was like, I just want to lay down in this dirt. Like, I just want to lay down in the dirt. That's how I felt. I wanted to lay in the dirt. Not good, not bad. I just wanted to lay in the dirt. It just seemed like it was going to be cozy. So I don't know, maybe if you're having a bad day, go lay in the dirt. I don't know. Does that sound crazy? The only thing I hate worse. Oh my goodness. I don't even know how to accept that, Elvis. The only thing that I hate worse than my ex-wife is the Dallas Cowboys. I mean, I don't sports ball, so I don't know. Now, hello on YT. Hello, Jessica. That sounds like it's probably a big pile of hate, though, for the Cowboys. I would say. I don't know what happened with you and your wife, but, you know. No, I rub my feet in the dirt. Nobody wants to go lay in the dirt with me? Toxic but valid. I think that was it. It's like toxic, but also like, I just felt like it was going to be therapeutic in a dark, dark way. I don't know. My mind wasn't right back then. I'm an Eagles fan. Wait, which one does Travis Kelce play for? Isn't he on the Chiefs? I got bullied by the neighborhood kids getting called gay when they are gay. That's a lot of projection. A lot of people who have not accepted their own sexuality do project like that, and it's unfortunate. I'm sorry that you had to go through that. I don't sports ball, but I think I was rooting for them during the Super Bowl because Travis Kelce said some really dumb shit. That does seem like it would be nice. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. But I'm a boy. Oh, you are. I'm so sorry, Christine. What is your name? So I don't call you Christine anymore. And children are so terrible sometimes. I know. So my government last name was Gray, spelled Grey. So I got called my government first name and Gay. That's what I got called as a kid. Blank Gay. I was like, okay, whatever. Travis Kelce is so dumb, so you must have liked the Eagles. He plays for KC. Yeah. Yeah. That sounds right. I was thinking Grey's Anatomy. Yeah, well, you know, that would have been cool, but no, I was called gay, but in a slur way. I don't know if I'm supposed to say that on here either. TikTok shop, TikTok shop, TikTok shop. I feel bad for you. Why do you feel bad for me? You should not feel bad for me. I'm fine. Okay, back to the list. 5:45, out of bed. Out of bed. Do a face wipe. Put on some eyeliner and mascara. My maiden name is Kruger. Fuck. God. Bitter. I'm so sorry. My friend's last name was... Okay, hold on. Sorry, I wanted to read it. Oh, because you got called gay. I mean, it's okay. I kind of am gay, so I'm like half gay. My friend's last name was Flick. Hard life, they changed it to Fluke. For real, for real. Fluck. Oh, okay. To Fluck? They changed it to that? Oh, their last name was Fluck, so they changed it to Fluke. Okay. I mean, there's so many things you could do with Fluke too, but hold on, sorry, Ashton's trying to call. But I think it would be funner and not mean. I'm ready to go to bed now. Yeah, Robin, you've had a day. Did you and hubby talk about what you guys want to do next with the car? Kruger, that would have been tough too. No, not yet. Okay. Well, you have to keep us updated. They were called Motherfluckers. They were called Motherfluckers. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. I should remember to look here before calling. I know. Sorry. I was hoping that you would just come here. We're over on YouTube also. You should go read the chat from YouTube. Oh, goodness. But hey, I'm like, you know what? If I've got trolls, I'm getting subscribers. I'm getting subscribers if I've got trolls. So sad but true. Yeah, that's kind of rude. I mean, it's quite entertaining. Uh-oh, yeah. I know. I'll tell you about it in a second. Like, yeah, why do people have to pick on your names? You know what I mean? Like, as like innocent as that sounds, it could be devastating to a kid if they have to carry that through their whole school year. I mean, like their whole school career or whatever. I had a teacher that his name was Mr. Dick, so they changed his name to Mr. Doc. That's hilarious. Then there was Mike. Yeah, there's always one of those. I can't say that out loud because I'll get banned over here. Well, maybe not. I say the C-U-N-T word all the time, but they were saying how there was somebody's name Mike Hunt. I've never known anyone to do a name change in 46 years. I've changed my name. None of my name is my actual name. Yeah, Ashton. So this morning, I don't know. I don't even remember what I said to the person, but they're like, coming from the girl with blue hair. And I was like, is that all you've got? And then they're like, you only have 5 viewers. And I'm like, yeah, you're one of them. So what does that say about you? And then they shut up. When was the last time I changed my name? When I got divorced. I got divorced and I gave myself, well, I went back to my old name that I gave myself, not my maiden name, but my old last name that I had given myself. And then I added my middle name, which is Meow. Because you can fucking name yourself anything. And so I gave myself the middle name of Meow. And it's legal, and nobody can do anything about it. People do that on YT. Well, I don't do that in general because it gives me panic attacks, but it must be boring except marriage. Now you're Smurfette Meow. This person said I look like a Smurf. I'm Smurfette. Now I'm Smurfette Meow. I love it. I mean, I changed my name because I didn't want to be like, I basically was like, I don't want my name to belong to any man, you know? And so I changed when I got married, got divorced, I picked a different name for my last name. And then I just got rid of my middle name because my bio dad had given it to me. And then when I got divorced the second time, I was like, my middle name's going to be Meow. Like, and it's awesome. Thank you. Yeah. At least it's you. Yeah. And his wife was Mrs. Dick. Then they changed her name to Mrs. Doc. Did it cost you a lot of money? It did. I mean, not a lot. It was like $121, I think. And like normally it would have been free because it was like, you know, you get a free name change with your divorce. But because I was making it different than what my previous name had been, since I wasn't just going back to my old name, I had to pay for it. But it was so worth it. So fucking worth it. I don't know what it costs these days. This was back in, when was that, Ashton? 2017? 2018? No, 19? 2018? I don't know, something like that. I get that. I would have changed back to you. Yeah. Yeah, it wasn't that bad to change your name. So, but yeah, Ashton, the comments on fucking YouTube are crazy. Somebody told me, well, I can't tell you on here. I'll get fucking bananaed. And mine was the same price, was it? Yeah. Elvis, you're funny. It costs the flukes a lot of flucking money. That's great. That's great. Okay, so what are we doing? I'm making a list. Ashton, we're doing self-care tonight. Tonight is self-care night. My self-care is I am making a list. I bought myself some workout equipment. I got 3-pound weights. Cosmic! I got 3-pound weights. I got 5-pound weights. And I got some of those exercise bands. And now I'm making a to-do list. Like not a to-do list, but like a schedule. I gotta go to sleep. Bye, bye, bye. See you in the morning. Make sure you subscribe to me. I will subscribe back. Thank you. So, you guys want to hear something crazy? So this morning's live, what was it? I had like 69 views in an hour and 40 minutes. In the 35 minutes that I was on YouTube, I had 95 views. Really? TikTok? So rude. Okay. So I'm making an unrealistic schedule that I know I'm not going to stick to. But if I tell myself I'm going to get out of bed by 5:45, I might actually get out of bed by 6 or 6:15. I've already put it out there that this is a loose schedule. It doesn't have to be stuck to 100%. It's just got to be you subbed. Okay, awesome. 69 is your favorite number. Of course it is. It's just got to be something. So it's time to get my shit together. My boss has sent me, oh my God, I got to tell you guys a funny story about work study. So apparently, okay, ADHD hits hard over here, okay? And I always forget to turn in my timesheet on time. I literally almost did not get my work study job back because HR came at my boss's payroll person because I keep turning my timesheet in late. And so my boss was like, you got to get it together or we can't have you on the team. And I was like, fair enough. I'm like, I've already spoke to On about it. I'll get it together. So I have to on the 16th of every fucking month, I have to remember to turn my fucking timesheet in. Wouldn't that suck? Why'd you get fired? Oh, because I didn't turn in my timesheet too many times? One time, this was 1,000 years ago. I was 19, 20. One time I got fired from Fred Meyer's, which is a Kroger equivalent. It wasn't back then, but that's what it is now. I got fired from that job because I lost my swipe card too many times. And Fred Meyer's is unionized, so the union was like, that is a bullshit reason to fire you. We can get you your job back and get you retro pay. And I was like, no, thank you. And I went and became a stripper. Because strippers don't have swipe cards. Set an alarm on your phone. I know, I need to. That's a good idea. I do. I fucking hate phone alarms, but I need the job. But I'm scared I'll just fucking turn my alarm off like I do with everything else. I wore 69 in my high school. You have a dirty mind. Oh, I have a dirty mind? Sure, Elvis. You what? Yes, I did. True story. True story. I went and became a stripper instead. TikTok shop. TikTok shop. Oh, Ashton, when we say something that we could get bananaed for, we try to say TikTok shop 3 times because it cancels it out. I'm putting it on my calendar for you. Okay, thank you. Normally, I don't like that kind of pressure, but I can't lose my job. I can't lose my job. My God. I wouldn't survive without my calendar and alarms. I'd be lost. Yeah, well, and that's the thing. It was hey, Elvis, I know you were joking, but don't call me honey. I don't like terms of endearment. You can call me Jenna or Jen or Chaotic Kitty. Good night, Christine. Legit. So this is the thing with me. It's so funny because I need to get back in the habit of looking at my calendar. Now, I knew a stripper, her stage name was Shea Butter. That's awesome. I put everything in my phone calendar or it doesn't exist. So I used to oh my God, I was so good with my phone calendar. I had all of my bills in there. I had all of my meetings, school stuff. I used it so good. And then after my mom died, I literally stopped giving a shit about everything. And there's still some things I put in my phone calendar, but I don't use it religiously like I used to. So I need to get back on that. Because that works better for me than having an alarm set. But I think for now, I need to do both. Shea Butter, that's funny. No, you won't. You will think, be productive so you can be done for the day. That's true. I mean, hopefully, let's hope that that's my mindset. Jessica thinks you're like, you're gonna do better. Stop self-sabotaging. I use old school paper printed calendars. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. I tried using like a day planner so many times in my life and it just doesn't work. So the two things that actually, and they don't work perfectly, mind you, but the two things that I have had the most success with is like just a fucking notebook for to-do lists. Better, even better if it's Hello Kitty. But this for like a to-do list and a rough schedule, and then the phone calendar. So I really need to start utilizing the phone calendar again. Have a good have a good night, Smurfette. Meow Kitty. Take care. All right, Elvis, thank you. Make sure you subscribe. Like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. Yeah, you got to do what works for you. No, totally. But I do have to like start holding myself a little more accountable since I guess I've decided to like keep existing and keep breathing and like try to be kind of a human being again. I need to start using my calendar again. So I buy the big calendar with big blocks to write on in my face every day. What does the sticker say? The sticker says ask about our side quest. So our side quest, and I tried one of those big ass calendars once, still did not work for me. I need it in my face or it doesn't exist. See, and when I was using my phone calendar, I was just really good about looking at the calendar every day. And like back then, I was like still like really motivated and stuff. And so I always had stuff going on. And so I always made sure I looked at my calendar. But then like everything started falling apart and I just didn't care anymore. So, but I have to start caring again. Okay, side quest. We're fundraising for Alicia today. Alicia has had a bad couple of weeks. Kind of like long story short, she went and worked that dance competition because y'all know she's a dance instructor. And so went and worked the long competition for the week in Florida and then didn't get paid what she was worth for that, by the way. Came home, immediately tested positive for COVID. Okay, because of course, Florida. And then her boss cut her hours. So she's like in danger of her phone and internet being shut off today. She needs a total of $220. So far, we've raised $135. So we're just trying to put that out there. If anyone is able to, I will put her Cash App, or no, I'm sorry. I will put her Venmo in the chat and pin it. And then if you are able to donate, amazing. If you can't, that's totally okay too. But you know how we do in this community. We try our best to come together when we can and help each other out. So if for some reason you do want to donate, but you don't have Venmo, you can send it to one of my pay apps in my Chaotic Kitty bio, and then I'm going to send it over to her. So this is her Venmo. And then, yeah, my Cash App and my PayPal are in my Chaotic Kitty bio in the link tree. But again, if you're able to, amazing. If you can't, that's fucking totally okay too. We're all out here just fucking doing the best we can. So, but I think we're what? $85 away from the goal. So, okay. Trying to make sure that I keep up on YouTube also. And I look like a sweaty mess. I promise I'm not actually this sweaty in real life. Okay, so that's the side quest. All right, back to my schedule. Also, if you haven't put it in the chat yet and you guys are participating in self-care night with us, just put in the chat what you're doing. Some people have already let us know what they're doing. But go ahead and put it in the chat. This is my self-care for the night, is my schedule. And earlier today, I bought 3-pound weights, 5-pound weights, and some exercise bands so that I can start getting myself back in shape a little bit. I'm also going to pull my yoga slash Pilates slash physical therapy routine out of my notes app and probably print it out, so I can start doing that again. I'm out of the ice and on to the eye masks. Awesome. Dude, I should be doing the eyes. Okay, I'm gonna go put some eye patches on. I can do that and write. Hold on a second. I forgot I had those. Speaking of Alicia being amazing, she got me all of these different eye patches for my what is that called? A care package when I was in the first hotel room. So, okay, I'm going to slap these on my eyes. Oh, fucking YouTube's going to love this. So we'll slap these on my eyes and then we'll get back to the schedule. Maybe that's the thing. I should start trying to rage bait YouTube. Sketty, Alicia says hi. Did you see that? The side eye? Oh my goodness. The side eye was strong. Okay. Oh my gosh, YouTube's gonna love this. I gotta glance. That's why I'm always like, Clover sends licks. Sketty doesn't send licks, but he does care in his own little way. I'm picking out my Xanadu outfit for Jenny's birthday on Friday so I don't have to stress about it later. What is a Xanadu outfit? I know, yell at me. You're going to yell at me. It's going to be another movie that I haven't fucking watched yet, that I should have watched like 25 years ago. I already know. The movie. I don't know. What is a Xanadu? I've heard of it, but like, I don't know what it does. Also, I got to start drinking more water, you guys. Jesus Christ. Ashton's like tried to stop being friends with me like 7 times now, because of movies I haven't watched. Olivia Newton-John on roller skates. I mean, that sounds amazing. Okay. What time is it? 7:57. These usually stay on what, 20 minutes? Okay. I'll have to look it up, which I'll forget to do. Or just won't. But that sounds fun. Where are you guys? No, never mind. Don't say that out loud. Never mind. I was going to ask you where you guys are going for her birthday, but don't tell the fucking internet where you're going to be on a Friday night. Cadillac John. Oh, I don't have how blocked over here on YouTube. People can ask me how I am over here. Cadillac John. I am existing and breathing. But for future reference, we don't ask each other how we're doing, because it could be triggering for people if we actually have to stop and think about how we're doing. So we say other things like, what's your day been like? What did you do today? What did you have for breakfast? What color are your socks? We try to avoid the how are yous. We're a damaged group. Gotcha. But I appreciate the sentiment. Thank you. What did you do today? What has your day been like? We're doing self-care over here. So you're welcome to throw on a face mask or give yourself a pedicure and hang out. But please give me a subscribe. I always say us because we're like a community over here. I'm also live streaming on TikTok. So So we're just over here hanging out. It's like the music I ask you to listen to. I know. See, Ashton, it's not just you, it's cosmic. I've had a Green Day song on my list for months now that I was supposed to listen to. And then there was something else she told me to listen to the other day. I'm just terrible. I subbed and liked. Thank you, Cadillac John. I appreciate it. Let us know what you're going to do for self-care. Hey, Kat. Okay. So we started, we're still at 5:45 in the morning. That's all we've gotten to so far. I think I am going to buy an eye patch. I'm going to start wearing eye patches like pirates. Okay, so we're at 5:45. Get out of bed. 6, start the live stream. Okay, so potential morning live stream activities. We make coffee. And then we sit and chat for a few minutes. And then we're going to maybe, don't yell at me if I don't end up doing this, but maybe we're going to do a squats challenge. And then we're going to do some educational social justice work. Okay, and then, yes, the card, Jessica. Then if you guys have gotten to 10,000 taps over here on TikTok, then we will pull a card. One tarot card to know how to proceed with our day. And this is for you guys too, y'all. This is what we're going to be doing in the mornings with y'all too over here on YouTube. Love the blue hair. Very pretty. Thank you. I appreciate that. Why would that sound weird? Listen, we are a very, very LGBTQIA friendly group around here. Most of us exist in that community, and the ones that don't are very welcoming. So nothing sounds weird. I mean, I don't want to say nothing sounds weird, but that does not sound weird at all. Cadillac John said, I love girly things. Hope that don't sound too weird. We love it. It's totally fine. And I try to hold strong with the idea that, like, there isn't girly things. Things should not be gendered. They're just things that you like. I like to think about it like that. I love women, but I love wearing women's clothing and pantyhose, though. That's totally fair. I had a friend, actually, Ashton, Jason Ventura. We had a friend that did that. Nothing wrong with it. It's okay to want to feel pretty. There's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with it at all. The thing that was wrong with Jason, though, is that he threatened to burn my house down. So we're no longer friends. But it had nothing to do with the fact that he liked to wear women's clothing. 600. What is 600? I don't care. I don't care if I just outed Ventura. Ventura is a piece of shit. Thanks for understanding. Of course. Nobody here knows him. That probably, you know, Ashton, that's probably not something I should have said out loud. I did just kind of out somebody without their permission. So that was bad of me. And even though Jason is a piece of shit, he still deserves the right to not be outed. So that's something I'm gonna have to work on in my future talkings. Not an excuse, does not make it okay. I just really fucking hate him and he's a piece of shit. So I have a hard time giving him respect, which that's not fair. So thank you for calling me out on that, because I need to be better. That is definitely something. Because I mean, like, my first thing was like, it doesn't matter. He's a piece of shit. Nobody here knows him. That doesn't matter. I shouldn't be calling people out on their, what is that? Their wants, needs. I'm censored or chat moved quickly. Let me see. 6 a.m. Yes, Jessica. Let me see. Cosmic, I think you got filtered. I'm in for the... Alicia said I'm in for the squat challenge if you decide to go for it. Okay, Alicia, awesome. I'm sorry. Oh, wait. Here you are, Cosmic. I'm sorry. I barely falling asleep at 4:30. I put 5:45 on my schedule. I will not survive. That's fine. This is just my schedule. You guys don't have to follow my schedule. My mom got me started in pantyhose when I was a kid. That's how I got into all of this. Your mom started you in pantyhose. So your mom would like dress you up? Proceed with no news. No Aaron. Your 6 a.m. is my 9 a.m., so I'm down with your schedule. I know. Well, and that's the thing is that for most people, you guys are already like up and started with your day. Ashton, I love that you laughed at that, though. Ugh. Listen, see, this is the thing. We are not perfect, and we are all constantly learning. I just had my own little learning moment there. And even though I know what's right in that situation, now that I've thought about it, I still struggle with it because I hate him so much. Okay. She let me wear tights when I was 5 years old, then moved to her pantyhose. Oh, so it's not like she forced you to wear them. You wanted to. Well, and that's the thing is that most kids by the age of 4 or 5 already know, like, their gender, like, maybe not necessarily sexuality because that's pretty young for a kid. Sorry, we got a puzzle piece. But they're, you know, kids start knowing really young, like, what their wants are, what they like, what they don't like. You know what I mean? So that doesn't shock me at all. Jen, 1960. Hello, Shorty. Okay, 6 a.m. Okay, so that is the thing. Oh, is Sarah still here? I forgot to respond to Sarah. Sarah, if you're still here, I'm sorry I didn't say hi. Shorty, I got you a follow back. There you are, Sarah. I saw you, but I was in the middle of rambling. Shorty, I got you a follow back. Hi, I'm still here. Okay, good. The answer to the tarot was... Oh, no Aaron. No news, no Aaron. Got it. No news or Aaron. Fucking Aaron emails me. I get breaking news on Instagram. I get breaking news on TikTok. And then I get fucking emails from him all day long. Or you just want to go back to bed, right? That is something we were going to do. We were going to read Aaron's fucking emails in the morning, but they just got so crazy. You sometimes wear them together. That's fair. I get the email too. Yeah. Yep. Lisa, welcome. Hey, Lisa, what's up? What has been going on? Okay. Live stream. Okay, so I want to try to start having my morning live streams be 2 hours. That's what the ultimate goal is. Just working and saw you on. Are you at the place? Don't get in trouble. Don't get in trouble. But I'm glad you're here. I miss seeing you all the time, but I know that you have so much going on in your life. So get coffee now. It will be 5 plus more by Friday. Really? Shit. I'll get some tomorrow. Nobody, by the way, if you guys have not seen it yet, fuck Dunkin' Donuts. If you're a Dunkin' Donuts person, fuck them. They went full eugenics with, oh God, I'm going to get bananaed. TikTok Shop, TikTok Shop. They did an ad very similar to the ad that American Eagle did. TikTok Shop. You can buy jeans at TikTok Shop, and you can buy coffee at TikTok Shop. But they did an ad very similar to the American Eagle ad. I know. I'd like to rewind a few months. I know. I'm so sorry. You know we're here, though, no matter what. TikTok Shop sells better coffee. Oh my goodness. I am trying to learn makeup. There is so much to learn. Listen, I struggle with makeup too. I am not, if you find good tutorials, let me know, because as much as I try, I'm just not good with makeup. I mean, I haven't tried in a while actually, because I've had a lot of other stuff going on, but 50% tariff on Brazil because they are trying their ex-president with insurrection. Wow. Wow. You gave up on makeup? Sometimes I want to, but I'm just not ready yet. I'm just not ready yet. I rarely buy anything from TikTok Shop. I bought a book from TikTok Shop from an old community member, and then I bought that witches shirt. They didn't burn witches, they burned women. Those are the only two things I've paid for off TikTok Shop. But I literally right now in my cart have the lip stain that peels off, and then this really cool it's called wine, but it kind of looks like garnet a little bit. Eyelash, what is that stuff called? Mascara. That it's supposed to go really good with hazel eyes. So I'm like, I gotta try these. So Orange is throwing a tantrum because Brazil is upholding its democracy. Of course he's going to, because that messes up with anything he wants to do. There are some good makeup videos on YouTube, but you'll have to practice to get better at it. I know. And I know that YouTube is like basically the place to go to learn how to do anything. But that's the thing, is that like I need to carve out some time where I'm just like, okay, this is what I'm doing. I'm going to focus on eyebrows, or I'm going to focus on contouring. Contouring's always changing though. It's like, how do you keep up with the proper contour? Fucking, is he like... Did you see all the pictures of him without his Cheeto dust? I know. And I just plucked so bad. I remember the day it happened. I was working at... Oh my God, Ashton, do you remember Webb's Pub? It was on Columbia. Anyways, I was working there. And this girl's like, you gotta come in the dressing room with me. We gotta fix these fucking eyebrows. Because I had fucking eyebrows. So it was like, I think it was the same owners that owned, was it the same owners? I think they owned Calico Cat back in the day, which was like right by EJ's, when EJ's was there. But they also owned like Tommy's and Tommy's too. They were like a family of strip clubs. My mom helps me sometimes with the makeup. I should practice on her. There you go. I mean, I think all the practice on other people and yourself, practice on a mannequin. know that one. Yeah. So I was working there, and yeah, one of the girls, because I used to have like, if you look at any of my like photos from when I was like 2021, I've just got like eyebrows. And this girl was like, we gotta we gotta fix this. So then I just like plucked, you know, and shaved forever, and now I can't grow eyebrows. And buddies too. Oh my god, that's hilarious. We have, you guys, don't forget, Portland is the strip club capital of the world, I think. Yeah. I mean, I think it's more about if we give a shit about makeup or not. Like, and I used to wear makeup a lot more. I used it like as an expression, you know. I didn't like necessarily put makeup on to be like, oh, I'm trying to be pretty, but I put makeup on because I was like, I don't know. It's just my black eyeliner and my cranberry MAC eyeshadow, and it was like a look. Hello, Layla. I just gotta find myself again, you know? Okay, so I'm gonna put live streaming until 8, and then 8 o'clock is gonna come around. I'm in Pennsylvania. Where are you from? I'm from Oregon. There's people outside. Yeah, without the dust. Scary. Fucking scary. Yeah, I'm like totally across the states from you. Kinda what? I know. People outside. Without the dust was alarming. I was not prepared. Yeah, it was a bit much. It was definitely a bit much. Yeah, the thing is, Cadillac John, I don't hang out with people in real life. Like, I don't hang out with people in, like, physical form. I'm very traumatized. Like, my friend over here on TikTok that you hear me talk to, her name's Ashton. She's the only person that I'm, like, around that much. I mean, I guess, like, Barrett sometimes, but barely even that. Like, I'm not good around people. Yeah. I'm just not good around people, even the people that are like the closest to me. I just like, I don't know. Something happened to my brain a while back and it fucked me up, and now it's really hard for me to be in physical spaces with people. So we'll see if that gets better or not. We are introverts over here, yes. Luckily, my small friend group that exists off of TikTok or off social media, we're all very much the same way though. None of us really want to hang out with each other. And that's okay. Those are just the privileged, trusted people. Yeah, totally. Exactly. Yep. We'll see what happens Sunday. Sunday? Someday. You never know. My brain could like unfuck itself. I'm like that too. It's hard to find people that can deal with my I mean, that's unfortunate and I'm so sorry about that. That sucks. Is it like just not an accepting area in general? Like, that would be really frustrating. I'm sorry. Okay, so 8 o'clock, what am I going to do? I'm like that on purpose. Yeah. Definitely not an accepting area around here. I wonder if you could try to join like social groups that identify the same way as you do, you know? Or at least are accepting. Because there's nothing wrong with it. I don't know. Or maybe you could start a group. I mean, I'm sure there's like-minded people out there somewhere. It just may be a little more difficult to find, you know? Did you do homework? Oh shit, I forgot to turn it in. No. I mean, I did it. I just need to turn it in. She cannot fuck with me if my shit's late. I have accommodations. So she can't dock me for turning in late homework. I mean, she could, but she's not going to. So, well, the only thing I did not do yet is I still need to respond to one, like, classmate, but that won't take me long. But the rest of it's done. And then tomorrow's got to be at least partially a homework day again. So my stuff is due Wednesdays, Saturdays, and Sundays this term. So everything that was due today, I did on Monday. And then I want to try to get it to where everything that's due on Saturday and Sunday, I do like Thursday and Friday. Yes, that's one of them. Yes. Yes. Yeah. Because the other teacher, I turned my stuff in. I emailed them too, because the only homework we have to do for the other class, for the climate change class, is read the chapters for that assigned period, write a discussion about it, and then he's supposed to respond, and then we like respond back and forth to each other a couple of times. He has not responded to anything I've turned in yet. So I emailed him today and was like, hello, like, I can't do the rest of my assignment if you don't do your part. Like, so I don't know. Okay, I think it's time these come off. There are a few stores where the sales ladies let me dress up. It's so much fun. Oh my god, that's amazing. I love that. That's awesome. Maybe ask them. Maybe ask them if they know of like bars, or I don't know if you go to bars, but like any sort of like activities where people would be accepting, you know. Okay, so next I have to do either my work study work. My goal for this term is to do 3 hours a day, Monday through Friday. So 3 hours of work study. Okay, wait, hold on. Before I do that, I have to start thinking about myself before what? Go Cosmic. So hear me out. Oh my god, I'm terrified. That's like we need to talk later. I would love to hang out with the one sales lady. She loves to wear hose too. Does she? Talk to her. Maybe she'd hang out. Eat breakfast. Oh, yeah. Yes. Yes. Breakfast. What if I'm not hungry yet? Well, who am I kidding? I'm going to be hungry. Okay. We're going to say breakfast from 8 to 9, so I'm not rushing it. 9, we're going to do fucking the exercise routine. And I'm going to give myself... The routine that I created is about 45 minutes, but there's stuff I want to add to it. So I'm going to give myself an hour and a half for that. And then we can do 3 hours of work study. So 11:30, 12:30, 1:30. Homework. Okay. After morning live, eat lunch, then break, then start to study. Yes. Care products cheap. You were telling me about the pharmacy stuff, and I actually have a TikTok friend that is selling pharmacy stuff. Now, as far as not before, I'm not going to be doing like any major workouts though. It's mostly yoga and Pilates. I mean, we will. Okay, I'll put a switcheroo arrow between the two, and we'll say depending on how hungry I am. Depending on hunger. Okay. Fred Meyer Walgreens deals search. Okay. Hi, we'll walk you through. It will walk you through. Okay. Okay, hold on. Sorry, I just glitched. Care products that are cheap. Fred Meyer Walgreens deals search. It will walk you through so you can do curbside. I'm not fully understanding. I might go see her tomorrow. I think that would be a cool idea, John. Just talk to her and see what she says, you know? Okay. So are you telling me to check out Walgreens and Fred Meyer's for like skincare ideas and then order it through curbside? Hey, Phoenix. Hey, Robin. Excuse me. Goodness. No. Okay. I'm so confused. Send me a message in Discord. I have my laptop here so I can open Discord and read it. I've got Discord over here. Ashton, if you want, if you feel like it, you should join Discord with us. Oh, I have no internet. Hold on. My goal is to go out in public fully dressed one day. I love it. Do you watch, John, have you watched American Horror Story? No, never saw it. Ah, that's a bummer. So, American Horror Story is like this. They have a bunch of seasons that have different storylines, and one of them is, one of the storylines is about a hotel that's haunted, and the bartender is, he's gay, but he dresses. I don't know if he like considers himself trans or not. But there's one episode that is just like really a heartwarming story. Lady Gaga is the star of that season, and he's like telling the story of when he first stepped outside fully in women's clothing and his coworkers caught him and they got really mean. And then Lady Gaga, because she's a vampire in, I don't want to ruin it for anybody who's not seen it, but she's a vampire in the episode. And so she comes along and the coworkers And then like she basically just fucking liberates him. And then for like the rest of his time, he was like fully comfortable dressing up. It was great. It was just like, I don't know. It's maybe it's silly because it's an American Horror Story episode, but I just thought it was really cool. Okay, Cosmic, I'm reading what you're writing. Robin, okay, you have a good night. I'll see you tomorrow. Is it a site you go through? No, TikTok search your grocery store or Walgreens and find current ones. It walks you through. I love that one. I know. Hotel is one of my favorite seasons. I told you I went to the Cecil, didn't I? Did I tell you that I went to the Cecil when I was in LA? Okay, I've got Discord open. How come I can never figure out how to open my messages on here? Anyways. Okay, so I'm trying to save you money. No, I know. I'm just not understanding. I'm being a dumb. It is fun wearing with my mom. Sometimes we have fun. No, that's awesome. Okay, so I searched through TikTok. Let's take Walgreens. So I search on TikTok for Walgreens, and then it will walk me through what? Where's my fucking emails on here? Oh my god. Sometimes I just feel like the oldest person on earth because I just cannot figure some of these things out. Why is Discord so hard sometimes? Deals. Okay, I will try searching Walgreens when I get off of here and see what I can find. I did try to start looking up pharmacy stuff though. I did get approved for something from the TikTok shop though. You know how they have pimple patches and stuff? I got approved for a product that's just like a roll of pimple patches. So you can just like cut them out however you want them to be. So as soon as I get that, I'm going to do a video for it. And then hopefully I'll start getting more approvals. I think we can get 4 lipsticks and 2 mascaras at Walgreens this week for $12. Are you serious? Okay. I saw a guy today get 153 for $26.90. Okay, yeah, definitely looking. I will look into that. I need like what I need more than anything is skincare products. That's a good deal for the lipstick. Yeah. I mean, 1 lipstick even. Ashton, we need to go to the Cecil together because I was too scared to get out of the car. I mean, the bus. I was like getting eyeballed hard. And I mean, I'm sure they probably get fucking tourist assholes all the time, you know? So it's just one of those places that I would feel more comfortable with a buddy. I'll protect you. It's not about that. It's just about like having the buddy system. You know what I mean? It's like, I feel like we would both be safer being there with another person. You know what I mean? I don't know. I just think it would be way too easy if I got out of the bus, because there's always somebody coming in and out of that place, coming out to do things that I can't say on TikTok. But so if I got out and started getting nosy, curious, like whatever, because I mean, I would love to talk to somebody that fucking lives there. But like, it would be so easy for someone to just snatch me up and take me inside. And you know, once you go in there, you don't come back out. So that's all. I just need like a lookout for when I get kidnapped. Or when you get kidnapped and I can be the lookout. I did HEB today and got 3 Olay products for $11 and 2 expensive toothpaste. Okay. Okay. Yeah, Cosmic. I'm going to look into that because that's amazing. Scroll up. You got filtered. Ashton, the last thing I saw you say is I'll protect you. And then it said that somebody got filtered. So we play a game on here when someone... We play a game on here when somebody gets filtered. You just start saying one word at a time, and then we can figure out what word is getting filtered. It's definitely fun having someone else with you. No, for sure. Crochet, what's up? I want to go Halloween. Yes. Did I ever tell you that I almost stayed there? It was my second time. It was my second time going to LA, so I didn't know. Further SK dinner? What? For the Stephen King dinner? What? Serial Unaliver dinner. Yes. Mm-hmm. I got it. Yeah, that would be cool. So, once upon a time, it was my second time. I was planning a trip. It was my second time going to LA. And so I didn't know my way around there. I'd been through there once for one night. That was it. And so the Cecil Hotel in LA. So I was trying to book a room, and I had my old dog with us. So I was looking for pet-friendly rooms that was like, I don't know. I ended up booking one that was like way too far away from Hollywood. Like, but one of the hotels I was looking at was the Cecil. It was literally the Cecil. And it was on I had like 3 that I was picking from, that I had like narrowed it down to. And the only reason I didn't pick the Cecil is because it literally said, like, in the review that there was a lot of Smex workers and rug dealers, which that doesn't necessarily bother me. Excuse me, goodness. I've stayed in fucking Motel 6s that are like that. But it was because I didn't know the area. You know what I mean? Like, if I'm going to stay in a motel like that, I want to at least know the area a little bit. So I didn't pick it. But I was like that close to booking it. Oh my God. Can you imagine? That would have been so fucking amazing. That's one of those like memories I look back on and I'm like, if you would have just. It is a scary hotel. I never went inside though, John. But if you look up the Cecil Hotel, you'll fall down a rabbit hole. There's like so much about it. Look up Lisa Lamb. So yeah. Okay. So we've got, I'm down to work study. And then I'm going to put homework for the days that I'm doing homework. And then Now, I'm trying to think. I want to make sure I'm putting time in there for like when I leave here and I'm like actually out into the world again. I want to plan so that we can have like a midday live where we do something, even if it's just like taking Sketty for a walk or like going and sitting on the beach or whatever. So I'm going to put days that I don't have homework. I'm going to split this up. So on the days that I don't have homework, we're going to go adventuring. Now, just keep in mind, Cosmic, thank you for the heart me and the rar, Tiny Diny. Welcome to Jurassic Park. Please head over to our Tiny Diny hot dog food truck and get a Tiny Diny hot dog. Thank you. Just something to keep in mind later down the road. Like if we start, or if we are able to start doing like bigger adventures, I probably will start having those be subscriber only. Just because if we're doing bigger things, it's gonna, it's gonna be more expensive. So, but I'm gonna keep the subscriber cost at $2.99. So it's not that much, but also I understand that still not everybody can afford it. But I usually do have 2 subs that I can give away a month. And then once we get past, I think 50 subs, I think I get 7 that I can give away every month. And then sometimes people will buy them for other people because I don't want anyone to be left out at all. But on the bigger things, I am going to have to start doing some of that as subscriber only. My mom just came in. She says hello. Hello, John's mom. Welcome. But yeah, so I want to carve out. So on the days that are not homework days, and I kind of want to just like take like the Monday and the Thursday of each week and just have that be a homework day. And I just kind of like just grind out until I'm done with the homework. And then the other days can be like adventure days, Okay. So I think I got most of the important stuff. I want to start going on at 6 in the afternoon or in the evening for our evening lives. And that will be like whatever the topic is for the day. Okay, what am I forgetting? Oh, I do want to start in throughout this. Like it doesn't have to necessarily be scheduled, but I need to have like a side note of like, okay, I'm gonna like after the first live stream and after breakfast, I'm gonna do like go brush my teeth, do like the teeth whitening strips, and then like maybe work on something for a little bit and then like do my skincare. Like I really want to start incorporating that type of self-care like throughout the day. Yeah. We'll have to see how that works. See, this is how I always end up like not doing the self-care that I want to start doing for myself is I start like making a schedule and then I literally forget to include like, hey, wash your face. Are you taking classes? Yes, I'm taking classes. Don't forget naps, very important. Well, naps kind of decide themselves. Naps just, I don't have any control over naps. Honestly. And if I try to control naps, then the whole fucking day gets in a fluff. Okay. Okay, good. As long as you're not canceling them. No. That was me today. No control at all. I just knocked out. Yep. Yeah. There's some things that I don't want to try to control because I just need to do it. If I get tired, I just need to lay down and be tired. Okay, so I'm gonna put over here in the corner. I'm gonna make a box over here in the corner. Self-care, hygiene. These are the things I need to fit in throughout the day. So, brush teeth, whiten teeth, and then wash face, skincare, makeup, hair, lotion. Okay, this really is something I should just fucking knock out. I mean, I could do this in like an hour. But where do I put it? You know what? I'm going to do this between my exercise routine and work study. So, yeah. So that's going to be at 10:30. Then we'll say till noon. We'll give myself till noon. Work study, do that until 3. Then we can do homework / adventuring. Now, if it's going to be a really, really hot day, I just keep coming across people that I forgot to block on here. We do have Kroger. Kroger's are Fred Meyer's. So now if we want to go adventuring and it's a day that's going to be hot, we might flip things a little bit and do like the adventuring earlier. That's why I'm saying like I want to do a really loose schedule with room to move things about. Okay, I just need to figure out how to check my email on here. Or I mean, check my messages on here. I don't know why I can't figure out how to do it. New. There it is. Okay, direct messages. There we go. Okay. Okay, I see what you're saying. Okay, I'll check that out when I get off of here. Tanya, good evening. Thank you for the heart me. Will somebody help me prank Amber? Who wants to help me prank Amber? We both just put on some... You guys did. That's hilarious, John. Pause up. Who wants to help me prank Amber? It's just way to get some stuff kind of sparred for cheap. Okay, cool. No, that's a good idea. I still am going to try to check into the pharmacy stuff. I'm hoping that since I am slowly starting to get approved for TikTok shop stuff, that maybe I can start getting some of the nicer stuff. Okay, if one of you will go over to Amber's live and tell her that I'm over here sobbing because she won't battle me anymore, and how I just like really thought we were friends and I'm really sad. Just like say something like that. Just make it I'm really sad. Like I'm not mad, I'm just disappointed. Like that vibe. I don't know. Throw in something that I'm like looking for blonde wigs on Amazon so that I look like Jordan. Just like make it sound real fucking weird. I'm such a dick. Okay, what am I forgetting now? I've got out of bed, live stream, self care hygiene, breakfast, exercise routine, work study, homework, adventuring, nighttime live stream. What am I forgetting? Reese, thank you for following. Pardon me. Hey, Reese, if you have a YouTube, you should go follow me over there too. It's the same handle. No, it's not. I'm lying. On YouTube, it's Chronicles of Chaotic Kitty. Dinner? Okay, fucking dinner. I'm trying to get out of eating. I eat too much. I'm always thinking about food. Why does that stupid thing? I need to move that. Okay. Dinner. What else did I forget? Oh, I need to create content too. I'm going to just put a thing down here that says like throughout the day. Out the day. Make content. And take crafting breaks. I gotta start making my scrunchies and my bracelets, you guys. How am I gonna manage all of this? I don't know. Maybe I can just like pick like 3 days a week that I work on crafting stuff. Mondays when we do it, and then maybe like Saturdays and Sundays or something. I don't know. But I gotta start incorporating that in there too. Oh my God, Cosmic, what did she say? Was I the chosen one? Oh, I don't know. I think I said one of you guys. I didn't pick anyone. I just said one of y'all. Hold on. Moonlit might be already over there, but if you guys want to both play it up, that would be even funnier. That would even be funnier. My armpits stink. I'll go with. Okay, cool. That's hilarious. It'll even be funnier if she's actually battling Jordan right now and she says it out loud, and then Jordan will be like, who the fuck is this crazy bitch? Okay. What else is there? I'm gonna put, just so you guys know, in the exercise routine, a sketty walk is included in that. The sketty walks are going to be part of the exercise routine. I just didn't want you guys thinking I was forgetting about the poor pup. Poor little puppy dog. Let's see what else. I think that's it, right? Is there anything else I need to be doing with my life? Oh. Reese, I got you a follow back. Okay. What time is it? Okay, we've been on for almost 2 hours. We've been on for an hour and 50 minutes and we have 81 total views. That's ridiculous. Okay, so where are you this evening? I am in, what do you mean? Where am I? Like what state? I'm in my bus, but I'm at a motel right now. Are you restricted on your other account? Yeah, it's banned until October, not October. It's banned until August 1st at 7 a.m. What? I'm on my bus that I live in, but I'm staying at a motel right now. And then I'm in Oregon. Oh my gosh, I'm on my third water, you guys. I'm doing so good. She said hi. Oh, you were filtered. Bummer. Damn it. She was talking about making a kitty bird. Yeah, she's got her whiteboard back out, so she's... I don't know what she's doing. She's making dollar bills, y'all. That's what she's doing. Okay. This is my schedule. It's not perfect, but so I'm going to loosely start working on this tomorrow, but I think my grant check is probably going to come tomorrow too. So I'm going to have to like go find a bank and stuff like that. So we're going to try to probably hard launch this on like Saturday. What day is this? Is this Thursday or Wednesday? We are drinking right now and admiring each other's legs. That's your mother. I hope it's in an appropriate way. She was taught. Was sure if I was in the right place. Oh, today's Wednesday, so we might hard launch it on Friday. Because hopefully I'm going to be looking for a bank tomorrow. So yeah. Was she battling with Jordan? I'm just wondering if I should, because otherwise I'm going to get off of here probably in like 5 or 10 minutes. Good night, Jessica. I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for everything today. I really appreciate the community camaraderie. LOL, it's all in good fun. Okay. No, I appreciate you guys so much. Okay, let's see. Moonlit, did you get any headway? I almost said the wig joke, but you said you were over here very upset on your live. Oh my gosh, you should say the wig joke. It's so funny. And that she needs to check on you. She feels abandoned. Yes. What did she say? Oh, I gotta bring the big Jackery out. Somehow it was like sunny today, but it was also like partly cloudy, and I just did not get enough sun in. So now I gotta bring the big Jackery out and plug it in so I don't lose my fridges. So annoying. She was like, "Oh my god, who abandoned her?" And she laughed, but then acted serious. I think she bought it. Okay, cool. Oh my god. I wish I did have a blonde wig. I'd be like, hi, I'm Jordan. Okay. What time is it? 4 minutes, it'll be 2 hours. I don't know if she'll end the live though. She said she'll check on you. Is she still battling Jordan? She was battling oh god, what's the guy's name? Ugh, I can't remember the guy's name that she battles. She was? Oh my god. Why does she bug me so much? She just bugs me. A week. She was battling Hector. That's the guy's name. She was battling Hector earlier. And then she was battling somebody else too. So, I don't know. Amber. Different Amber. Hey, Amber. Thanks for the heart me. So, yeah. But I was shocked because that was the first time I'd seen her battle anyone else. Yeah, in like a week also. I want to say things, but none of them are nice, so I'm just going to keep them to myself. We'll have to have a side chat. Oh my god. I was window watching her earlier. Woo woo! 10K! Good job, guys. We got to 10K. Fuck yeah. I want to join the side chat. We need a group chat text, like the group chat. Do you guys know the group chat? Do you guys know what I'm talking about? Oh, and I had another little like game plan that might help us out a little bit. Let me see if I can find it. Oh, where is it? Hold on. Am I not able to make the Go Popular as a gift goal? That's weird. Okay, well, never mind. I was gonna put the Go Populars as look up Sydney in group chat. It's fucking great. You have to start from the beginning though. I was gonna put the Go Popular as the gift goal because I think the Go Populars help with rankings. And I was like, maybe that would help us get pushed out. But I apparently can't put the Go Popular as a live. Oh, weird. Anyways. Lisa, welcome back. Maybe I'll put a sticker up that says Go Populars. I don't know. I'm just trying to think of things that will get us that will help get us pushed out without like breaking y'all's wallets. You know what I mean? And I think Go Populars is one of those community gifts that helps like the what is the one? The daily rankings. I don't know. I can't wait till we can go back to the other account, except now the other account's probably going to be fucking dead for a while because I'll be punished for being punished. Only Amber, thank you for the tiny tiny hot dog. Welcome to Jurassic Park. Please follow the purple brick road over to the tiny tiny food cart and get a tiny tiny hot dog. Thank you for your patronage. Kim, thank you for the Go Populars. Someday I'll be back in action and able to gift again. Alicia, I am not worried about it. I'm just glad that you're here. I'm just trying to think of ways to glitch the algorithm. You know? What the fuck? Thank you for the banana. I tried to eat a banana today and it broke off and fell on the floor and then I gave up. Whipped cream. Thank you for the whipped cream. Oh, there was a new, we did get new gifts today. That's why I can't go over to Amber's. I always throw her gifts when I go and now I can't. Cry get mad, that glitches. I know. You guys gotta trigger me or something. I need something to cry about. Don't hurt my feelings. I'm sensitive. What was the other gift? We got new gifts. What was the other one that I wanted to see? Okay, let me look here. There it is. Oh my god, look at that fucking cat face. I know. New gifts are fun. Look at that one. It says, "Hi, friend." Meow. Hi, friend. Meow. Thank you for that. Hi, friends. Meow. Amber, Kim, thank you for the hi, friends. Meow. Really wish my shirt would stop touching me. Ooh, what is that? Literal cherries? Cosmic, thank you for the cherries. That's awesome. Well, Journey Pass. What the hell is that? Where do I get to go? Thanks for the you're awesome. The Journey Pass looks cool. It's so tiny though. Thank you for the hi, friend. Meow. Well, should we try to find someone else to battle? Cosmic, thank you for the love you so much. Should we try to find someone else to battle? I mean, do you guys want to try a rando? Oh my god, the antipasto salad fucking gift cracks me up. I can't wait until there's a Coldplay gift. That just cracks my shit up so much. Okay, let's do a poll. Smiley face if we want to battle rando. Sad face if we're just going to shut it down for the night. Antipasta salad. Yeah. Get on TikTok and search. What was that bitch's name? Antipasto salad. Just search antipasto salad. Except antipasto, not ta. Search that and you'll get a ton of the fucking lore on that. Okay, I'm going to shut the YouTube down if we're going to do a battle. Bye, YouTube. Thanks for hanging out.